Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time on a WowTac W1. Now I was sent this by WowTac directly. They wanted me to test and review. This light comes in this box. So let's wait no further, let's open this up and see what's in. This is a complete kit, so it comes with the battery. Here's the user manual, and we'll show you. Comes in multi-languages, of course. So we're going to concentrate here on the other side. Try to get this specs to come up a little bit better there. As you can see, 562 lumens on turbo right there. Now if you need more time to read this, go ahead and pause your screen. Otherwise we're going to move on. And I'll fold it on the English version. I'll use it later on. And it's letting you know that the battery to screw down the body, they do that on all their lights, so the battery will last during shipment. And you've got two O-rings here, if I can get my screen, and a port cover. You got a USB charging cable, and you get one clip, and we'll put that on later. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Wow, look how small that is. There it is. Knurling here is rough, but not too rough. Got the gray bezel on here. Button is almost flush with the body, as you can see. You can table stand that if needed. And here's the charging port. And this thing is super small. Fits in your hand. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the textured reflector. Now this is running the Cree XP-G2 LED. Try to get a different angle here. Alright, so now another neat thing this has is magnetic. And really strong. Can support its own weight on its side with the battery which is in it. So that's impressive. So now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. And let's see if I can get the spring down inside on the tail. It's pretty heavy duty. And you've got a straight contact point there on the head. Got all the drivers there. There is a little bit of grease on the O-ring and threads. And we're going to show you the battery here. This is a 650 milliamp. This is a 16340. Or you can also call them a CR123. This one here is protection plate on it, so it's going to be a little bit longer. Now this here is also known as an RCR123A. Yet the CR123As are without the protection plate, so it's going to be a little shorter. These ones here are protected, so it's going to be a little bit longer. So this is a 6 amp cell, should provide plenty of power for this light. It's not a huge light output on it, so it should be great. Now let's go over the UI. Now the UI, go ahead and turn that on. Now if you want to get to the lowest light output, you can turn that off. Press and hold will get you the lowest light output. That's impressive. Now you can simply click on that to turn it off. Now you can turn it on. Now as you can see here on the side switch, there is a battery level indicator that will turn red when the battery is getting low. So now we're going to press and hold to go through those light outputs. You can do it individually, or you can press and hold to go through those light outputs. That's the highest output there before turbo. You can see a really nice centralized hotspot, and it's a little more intense focus, that is. It does have a little bit of bleeding around the edges, but look at the spill area. Huge. Got a little bit of a cutoff there, as you can see. So now we're going to do turbo here. There's turbo. A little more light output. So now we're going to go ahead and turn it off. I'm going to turn it back on, and now we're going to go to special mode. Now in order to get strobe, we're going to go ahead and triple click the side switch. 1, 2, 3. And that is a constant speed on the strobe. And if you click it one time, it will go back to the last light output. It does have memory mode. So if we go up to the next light output here, turn it off, it does memorize the last light output. So that's nice. Really easy to operate on this. And then you simply turn that off, and that's all there is to this UI on this. Really super easy to operate. Great size for EDC. Man. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the WowTac W1. Let's get started. We're going to do it on the lowest light output, which is moonlight. And as you can see, there's a spot on the ground. So it's going to have, well, that's 5 feet from where I'm standing. That's 10 feet. And fades off pretty fast after that. So probably about 15 feet. Usable, that is. Alright. Let's go to the next level. See how it does. There's the water spout. 35 feet from where I'm standing. A little jump there. And it is faintly making 65 feet. Sorry, Charles. That's impressive. There's the beam on the fence, give you a little bit better idea. Nice hot spot on there. Pretty big, especially for something so small. we're going to go to the next light output here. Let's see how it does. There's a little jump there. Spill has come alive. Really nice wide spill area. And it is faintly making that tree of life. That's 138 feet. That's pretty good. Making 65 feet even a little better now. There it is on the fence again. Alright, we're going to go to the next level, see how it does. Next level, spill area is really come alive now. Tree line, fence line. Large, wide spill, man. And it is making a tree of life now, as you can see. Faintly making a school. Impressive. Before and after here. Alright. Let's do turbo here on the Tree of Life. See how it does. Wow, look at that. Making this to the school there, as you can see now. Before and after here, this is on the highest output. Look at that spill. Incredible. Especially for an everyday carry. Small enough even for a keychain for some people. Tree line, fence line. We'll do a beam profile here behind my hand. Look at how wide that spill area is. Incredible. We'll go back over to the Tree of Life. And it is faintly making it across that park. See there? Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Impressive performance, especially for its size. Now, it's not a huge light output, but if you're needing something for everyday carry, even small enough, some people would say, for your keychain ring. So that's kind of a dilemma with me. It's a little bit too big for me personally, but I've seen others carry this size of lights on their keychain. So this here is quite possible. Very nice. Put it in your pocket. Always have light when you need it. And this is great for emergencies. So if you're changing a tire, put that on your metal of your car and then aim it towards your tire. That's also a big plus. Or if you're just working around the house and you need some light to be positioned on where you're working, you've got this, and you've got light, hands-free that is. So all in all, really impressive performance, especially again for its size. So there's no issues with build quality. And let me go ahead and put this clip on here so you guys can see that. I'll go ahead and put this on here. Really easy to put that on there, and it's a two-way clip. So you can use this as a headlamp if you've got a baseball cap on there. So that's nice, and it feels pretty sturdy too. Yeah, that feels really sturdy on that area. Now I want to thank WowTac for sending me this W1 to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, now remember, this is a complete kit, comes with the battery. I'll leave a link to their Amazon store. And if you're a Prime member, you'll get it shipped to you quicker. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these WowTacs to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.